Hello everyone, this is Lorna and I'm back with another Duel Links video. So I have this special ticket and I can get one of these monsters with it. And honestly, going through these, I'm trying to figure out which of these I should get. Excuse me. Let's see. Out of the cards I'm likely to use, I could get Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon. I could get Blue Eyes Alternative Dragon. Blue Eyes Alternative, yeah, I could get that card again. I'm not sure if I should bother. And Blue Eyes, I prefer other card art for it. And this card, I'm satisfied with the amount of copies it already has. And now then that leaves, I'm not even sure if I will ever use that card. And I really would I like this card the most out of the options. But if we're going to talk about cards that do not have 3 copies at the very least, well, yeah. Like the Blue Eyes White Dragon, I will use it, but I've got 3 copies of it. And Blue Eyes Alternative White Dragon, I have 7 copies for it. And Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon is at least 3 copies. And I'm just gonna use this. I think it is the most likely to be used. I definitely need a second copy of it. For no reason other than what else? Although I do like Yuto's card, it's just I don't really want to use his archetype. I'm not sure if I mesh with it very well. Okay, well, I said that I would start Akira's event in this video, and I'm going to do that. Let me switch characters. Wait. Okay, I was distracted for a second, my bad. Oh my god! Okay, hold on. Yusaku can't duel right now because of the nerf. Alright. Now he can duel. Playmaker. Zaizen. Playmaker, I can't thank you enough. Remember when I told you to step away? I'm only here today because you ignored me. Definitely. Even if you lose your opportunity to uncovering the mysteries of your past, you've won your freedom. The mysteries of the... Dude, he figured out the mysteries of his past. The past is a ball and chain. It keeps you from moving forward in life. But now, you can. Well, he did it in that episode. Even though my memory sucks. Yeah, I know. Go make new friends. You can do anything when you're no longer consumed with revenge. But I want revenge! Your future is right before your eyes. No, it's not. Like I don't even know how much of a future I have. Zaizen, I understood what you were trying to tell me. Okay, but when did you understand it? Because it sure wasn't in that episode. I knew that your intentions were good. That is why when you later made the ultimate sacrifice, I listened and learned. The ultimate sacrifice. Yeah, do you not remember? Do you not remember that time where this? Playmaker cannot win this duel if he chooses to save me. So I'll take that option off the table. Why? I still don't know if I fully trust you, Playmaker. Well, even though you don't know if you can fully trust him, you're still going to do, well, that. But you must do one thing for me. Do not let my sister's sacrifice go to waste. Zyzen, don't do it. Ugh. Ugh. Well, Playmaker, I hope I'm the hero you always wanted me to be. The hero you are to me. What an absolutely useless gesture. I'm gonna fucking kill you, Spectre. He sacrificed himself for nothing because you still have no chance of winning. Oh, really? Because that's not how I remember that episode. Is that so? I happen to have a differing opinion. The correct opinion. Well, actually, it's not an opinion, it's a fact. I didn't ask Zyzen to do what he did, but he did it anyway in order to save me. I do not know what is so humorous about one making the ultimate sacrifice. I don't either, but Spectre is fucked up. Okay, to be fair, I'm not necessarily 100% better, but I'm not going to laugh if someone dies right in front of me, you know? Like, if someone dies right in front of me, I'm not gonna just start laughing my ass off. I'd be scarred if I saw that shit. I don't ever want to see it. I don't know what I've done to earn his trust, but I will not betray it. I'm pretty sure I remember reading that he didn't fully trust you at that point. But, okay, sure. Well, I trusted Playmaker more than Spectre, which is, obvious, and honestly, I do too. I was willing to go above and beyond back then. And I may need to go above and beyond again. Okay, good luck with that. Good luck. What? What do you mean, Zyzen? What do you mean? Yeah, I'm curious too. Playmaker, meanwhile, just responds to ellipses. Okay, well, I'm gonna have Playmaker duel him. We'll see if he wins or if he loses, and honestly, I don't even know. But I think he's what, level 2? Okay, yeah, I think he's good. This deck is so... Wait a minute. Dude, can I stop thinking cards are on the fields that aren't even there? You might be like, which card did you think was on the field? We are not discussing this. Well, Playmaker won. It was a pretty basic strategy, but I've lost against it. In one video, at least. Actually, it was multiple videos. I just don't know how many. I couldn't do a thing. Yeah, I know, I'm sorry. Except I'm not. Apologies for my lateness, Ghost Girl. Actually, you're right on time. What's up? It's rare that you step out of your office. I wanted to see duelings with my own eyes and speak to you about your findings. You mean the fact that the second Ignis is back? Soburner's partner, Flame. What's Sotek going to do about him? You're not the type to sit on the sidelines. That's another reason why I came here. I want to meet Flame in person. I see. Oh, one more thing. What is it? It's about Sky. She's obviously hoping Aqua, her Ignis, comes back too. Yes, I do realize that. If Sotek is against the Ignis, that means you're against your own sister. Technologies is currently not investigating the Ignis, because we have no reason to do so. Unless I change my mind. So you're keeping your options open. Well, I would definitely do that for when Windy and Lightning come back. If the returning Ignis are like Flame and Aqua, that's fine because they're no threat. But what if it's Windy or Lightning? We don't have the ability to choose which Ignis can resurrect and which cannot. And even if we could, doing so would make us no better than Dr. Kogami. It is not for us to judge which Ignis are allowed to exist. Well, Mr. Philosophical, sounds like you have a lot of thinking to do. So feel free to check out this world. And you don't need me as your bodyguard if this world is safe. At least for now. Okay, thank you for saying that delightful information. And Soul Burner also cannot duel. 1 minute. He's even using a different deck, so... Okay, let me look. Damn. This is a tough one. I'm gonna take out this card, I think. I'm not sure if that's the right decision, but it's kind of one or the other. It's been a while, Soul Burner. Zaizen, I hate turning you down, but I'll never let you have Flame. No, Akira doesn't want Flame. He just wants to meet Flame. Don't worry. There is no one left at Soul Technologies who's hunting for the Ignis. Does that mean Soul Technologies is no longer our enemy? Yes, probably. Then greetings, my non-enemy. I'm Flame. That's Flame. The F stands for fantastic. Really? Since when? So you're Flame. A Flame and Soul Burner. I have a request. Can you use your Ignis power to separate Duel Links from Link brains? Or even erase it? Erase Duel Links? I've tried numerous methods, but they've clearly failed. Perhaps the Ignis can do what I could not. How dare you ask this? It's flattering that you think I'm so powerful, but this world is built from tons of data. I'm not saying it's difficult, I'm saying it's impossible. There are many reasons why, but I'll explain it simply, so that even Soul Burner can understand. You're just gonna casually throw that in there, huh? I am unable to differentiate between Link brains and Duel Links. And to be honest, I also have that issue. You can't tell the difference? I can't extract one from the other when I don't even know where the other begins. If you can't see the difference, maybe your eyes are going bad. I don't think that's how the Ignis works, Soul Burner. My eyes are perfect, thank you very much. Or maybe you have a point. Oh my god. When Duel Links revived me, I can't say for certain there weren't any side effects. Meaning what? What if you can't see it because Duel Links doesn't actually exist? What? Or what if it's because both worlds have completely fused together into one? That is actually... I was thinking that was a possibility. That can't be. That would be like magic. Complete nonsense. Oh, really? Really? Well, flame is clearly right here, so what do you call that, Akira? A magic? That's an interesting way to look at it, too. I resurrected from, well, nothing. Couldn't you consider that magic? Wow, Flame. A magic or not, I'd like your help to avoid any danger that may occur in the future. Alright, let's see, let me check Konami's schedule. Well, turns out I do not have access to Konami's schedule, so I'll get back to you at some point. I don't know when. I'll do whatever I can, but you shouldn't count on Soap Burner. Why? Why not? Because you're scared of spooky stuff, and spooky stuff is magical. Oh my god! Oh, come on! Why do you have to spill my secrets? Oh, don't worry, Soap Burner. We have something in common. I'm afraid of... Oh my god. Well, I hope we don't have to fight against evil magic. Okay, Soap Burner can duel now. And probably lose! Okay, it would be my fault if he lost. So I'm not going to be too mean. Though I don't know which card should have been removed to begin with. I'm not really the best at using this deck. Though someone did try. There was an attempt, but I failed. I can play Trick Stars pretty well, but it's still... Wait, is this Akira's theme? Dude, I love it. I wonder if he shares it with anyone. Some characters share themes. Some of them. I don't necessarily know every character that shares a theme with someone else, but a good amount of characters do in fact share themes. So how would I know that Akira isn't one of them? It's not like I've checked. Okay, I love Akira's deck, but I've heard his archetype sucks. Which is basically on point whenever I like anything that looks pretty to me. Except for that one time that Jesse's deck kicked my ass. And yes, his deck looks pretty to me. What? I like crystals. They're pretty. Okay, wow, I didn't have Reaper of the Cards. That is a very old card, to be honest. I think I even own one. Although I'm not sure, and I'm not going to bother checking. Okay, let me switch, let's see. Okay, the Gore can duel. Alright, I don't have to update his deck. I think Blue Angel is good too, honestly. Probably because Trick Stars are Trick Stars. Anyway, guys, that's going to wrap things up for this video. In the next video, I will continue with the character interactions. But before I do that, I actually want to check... That's going to end the video right now, but hold on, let me check something. Okay, so I should win okay, sure. How many points do I need to get the title? Okay, that's fair, I guess. Anyway, now I'm ending the video. I wonder what Akira says to Spectre.